The vast majority of contemporary college students still choose to launch their homemade nuclear devices through the Minuteman III LGM-30G, three-stage solid-fuel propelled land-based intercontinental ballistic missile purchased by an intermediary. I regret to inform you that this behavior is extremely risky. Once the dealers stop selling missiles, you have almost no way to project your huge cost, except to lease a retired strategic bomber from the adjacent National Guard through short-term loans. Handicrafts completed by human and material resources. How to avoid this annoying phenomenon? It's a good idea to make a simple little rocket in your bedroom. Our preparations are simple and necessary. Since the rocket has a certain height, it is necessary for you to drill through the upper floors, 1 to 2, to create a space where the rocket can be placed. After this series of space preparation, material preparation, and personnel contact, it indicates that you can officially start construction. In the first step, you need to prepare 2 barrels with good sealing performance and fill one of them with an appropriate amount of liquid oxygen as an oxidant storage tank. Another infusion of liquid hydrogen is used as a fuel tank. This common raw material can be obtained by purchasing hydrogen balloons at the nearest children's playground. Students or chemistry enthusiasts whose family conditions permit can consider purchasing UDMA as an alternative. Note: keep these tanks and treats separate and never mix them. In the second step, the contents of the 2 barrels are directed through inexpensive conduits to 2 turbopumps and to a third, smaller, more heat-resistant metal barrel, which is the rocket's combustion chamber. Here you need to use your circuit knowledge to connect the launch command induction device to a lighter as our ignition generator. Note that the bottom of the combustion chamber should be constricted to make a narrow tube. The third step, please immediately go to the nearest industrial market to purchase an oversized industrial funnel, turn it upside down and weld it to the small hole in the combustion chamber. In theory, the pressure in the combustion chamber of a qualified product can reach 200 atmospheres, and the maximum temperature can reach 4,000 degrees Celsius, so the ice cube cooling proposed by most students is obviously not feasible. The cooling system can be easily retrofitted by removing the bedroom air conditioner. Lastly, use sturdy, high-temperature materials for the housing. Remember, the shape has to be aerodynamic, not grotesque out of spec, and traditional heretical shapes for fashion. All in all, only by working together with your roommates to achieve your own long-range throwing ability requirements can you break the technological monopoly of other dormitories or avoid the price trap of dealers. I'll see you again in the next issue of Practical Theory on nuclear-powered rockets.